I came to San Antonio. I came for a horse show, and I was doing equestrian portraits over at the horse stadium, and somebody invited me to the Riverwalk. And I went to dinner on the Riverwalk, and I fell in love. I moved here a year later, and then I discovered the cut paper, the Papel Picado, in an art gallery. And then I thought, now this is magical. Shapes of skeletons laughing and doing everyday things like bicycling and getting married. And then I have my hole punches for those flowers. I have picked up many of these tools. They're all chisels. Most of them are wood chisels, but I've also got some chisels that I bought from Indonesia, and I love these. This one's from Bali. This one's from Java. These are my brushes and my palette. I can make almost anything I want to make. It was developed out of metal smithing, metal cutting, by the time the Spanish colonists came over to the New World. And with them, with these ships coming from Spain, Philippines, China, were the beautiful European and Chinese lace. The poor villages couldn't afford it, but they did have the skill to do the metalwork. They must have said, okay, let's use that Chinese paper that's coming over from China, which is nice and thin and colored and easy to cut. Let's use that to make altar coverings. Then we get the Day of the Dead factored into it because of the influence of Jose Guadalupe Posada. And he was working for newspapers. And for Day of the Dead, he would do just little flyers that had very satirical descriptions of anybody, the Pope, priests, politicians, all shown as skeletons doing what they normally do. And it was a way to poke fun at death, because that's what Day of the Dead is all about. It's kind of a celebration of the next phase in life. That's the way it's seen in Mexico, and it's very healthy. The attitude prepares everybody for the ultimate. And it also is the great equalizer, because you can make fun of the king and queen. They have a lot more money than you do, but guess what? They're going to have the same fate in the end.